Hello, Aries. This is Debs, and this is your reading for mid-December 2023. Aries, thank you so much for being here. It's great to be with you. And in meditation, I actually was taken to a specific clip of a movie. It's a Tom Hanks movie. I can't remember the name of it, but it's with a volleyball, right? It's the scene where he's desperately trying to light a piece of wood. He's trying to get the wood to heat up to create a flame to then build a bonfire, right? And the clip that I saw was of Tom Hanks dancing around this massive bonfire, chucking in dried palm tree fronds, saying, "Fire! I have created fire!" And he's looking at this bonfire and he's super proud of himself. And it's just a high moment of the film. Anyway, Aries, that is what I got for you. So I don't know, Aries, whether or not you've created fire. You could have created something out of nothing. You could have successfully launched a company. You could have had a brilliant, bright idea. Or maybe, Aries, you might be getting passionate about someone. Who knows? Whatever this is, Aries, let's get into this reading. Here we go. The deck that I'm using is the Marchetti Tarot. If you want a reading with me, everything is down below. If you want to book a private reading, I should say, if you want to see all the decks I use, they're there too. And if you want to join the channel, the link is also down below. Okay? All right. Oh, by the way, Aries, somebody mentioned, oh, you've got a really dirty tablecloth. No, I wipe this down after every single reading. I tell you what it is. It's the lights that somehow with a camera shed the odd dot on the black cloth, which looks as if the black cloth is dirty or something. It's not, I promise you. One lady got very upset about that, so I just thought I'd mention it. All right. Finally, Aries. I keep hearing fire. I have created fire. Look what I have done. Yeah, very proud of himself. So Aries, male or female? Yeah. You seem to be very happy with something. I don't know. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Mid-December 2023. I don't know why I'm putting this out. Ooh, 9 of Cups. All right. Aries, are you getting passionate with somebody that you are very happy with? Are you finding out someone's pregnant? There seems to be a very excited, I have done it type energy. And it's something to do with flames, passion, creativity. I don't know. Yeah, there's an excitement in the air and a sense of you've achieved something. Male or female, you've achieved something. Don't know why I'm putting it there. Michael's saying overall energy. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Or maybe Aries, you just want to keep going. Now you've got to this stage, you just want to keep going, right? I'm hearing someone say it took forever. Okay. We'll see, guys. All right. World. Okay. Aries, you could have successfully closed out a cycle. It could be you have successfully arranged to move your life from one area to the other. You could have built a very successful online company, and this may be the first time that you see profit. The World, okay. Looking at all the effort you put in, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, Aries, this took a long time. I mean, you may have been heads down for 7 months, or dare I say it, 7 years. You've achieved something major, which means that you've been able to close out another cycle. Maybe a cycle of blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know. In the past, King of Swords. So you may have created a strategy in order to do this, Or you may have been dealing with someone strategic, Aries, that you may now have left behind successfully. I've ended this, right? I've moved away from someone who was a bit manipulative. You could have sought legal advice in the past. Wow, seriously. Knight of Swords. Aries, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. You definitely spoke your piece and stood your ground in the past. King of Pentacles. There's a lot of masculine energy here, Aries. I could be connecting with a masculine. Let's keep going, guys. In the immediate future, Knight of Wands. Yeah, Aries, you're on fire. Fire. You're on fire. In your fears, Two of Wands, making the right decision. In the environment, Queen of Coins. In your hopes, Five of Wands. Yeah, okay. Page of Coins. Okay. Aries, you are, I'm sorry to say, going to be successfully gaslighting your partner. Yeah. I'm sorry. Aries, you have been stuck in a situation for God knows how long. I feel as if you are now ready to detach, but you don't want to be the one that actually says, I think this relationship is over. You don't really want to say that. So what you have been doing strategically, in the nicest sense, Aries, okay, is you have been trying to figure out a way of getting out of the relationship you're in, for you to move on and either be happy by yourself or to move on with somebody else. King of Swords is strategy. Knight of Swords can be gaslighting, rushing in, very angry about something. What you're thinking about is the King of Coins. You may be wanting to keep as much money as possible that you built up within this relationship. You are going to be, with the Knight of Wands, expressing to your Queen of Coins, your partner, that you have been unfaithful, with the hope that she's going to turn around and say, well, because you were unfaithful to me, I want to end the relationship, which is actually what you want to happen. What you're fearing is that she's going to be sitting on the fence. She's not going to say to you, okay, this is over. She's going to say to you, well, okay, let's think about things. You're fearful that you're not going to be able to get out of this. What you're actually hoping, Aries, with the Five of Wands, is to create conflict within this relationship. So with the Page of Coins, you can say, oh, okay, well, I totally understand you want to leave me because I've been unfaithful with the Knight of Wands. I'm going to give you a lump sum of money, or I'm going to give you child support, and we can call it a day. So Aries, that is your game plan. You're creating fire in this relationship so that you can get out of it. Yes. Because you want to sit in the Nine of Cups by yourself or with somebody else. You want to be happy, Aries. It's time. You've been looking at the past and you want out of this, but you want to keep as much money as possible that you built up in this relationship. So the only way that you can try to get out of this is by stating to your Queen of Coins that you've been unfaithful and cause her to end it for you. That's what you want to do. All right, Aries, we got there. Yes, 10 of Cups is what you're thinking about. You want to be happy with somebody else. Yes, you want to move into the Four of Wands with somebody else. Now, this may even be a strategy of you hoping that your partner is simply going to say, well, I don't want you living here anymore. I want to move into legal separation. Because for you, Aries, that would be perfect. You're guaranteed then to keep as much money as you can because there's no actual divorce, but you could still be in a situation where you could move towards somebody else to say, I could have the 10 of Cups with you and we could live together, whilst hanging on to your financial stability. So I think your game plan is actually separation from your partner, which means you don't have to spend thousands on a lawyer in getting divorced. You can simply move out of living with each other. Because I think, Aries, you've got someone else on your mind. Your Queen of Coins energy, Aries. Oh, yeah, Tower. She's going to get the shock of her life, Aries, when you admit to her, in almost a matter-of-fact way, that you were unfaithful. Yeah. Eight of Swords. She may have wondered, Aries, whether that was the case. She may have thought to herself that you might have been interested in somebody else in the past, but she may not have had confirmation of that. This is going to be confirmation for her. And Aries, that confirmation may be causing her to wonder whether or not you two should separate. But up until this point of time, Aries, this has been a very stable relationship, financially for her in particular. She's sitting in the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. But you're hoping that if you admit that you were unfaithful with the Knight of Wands, she's going to turn around and say, okay, we separate. You're kind of hoping that that happens. Goodness. All right, Aries, you are wanting to move into the Nine of Cups, yes, with your lover at the bottom of the deck. You are hoping, goodness me, Gemini energy, for a new cycle, Wheel of Destiny, with your lover. You're hoping that if your Queen of Pentacles agrees to release you, you can move to live with your lover. That's your game plan. Now, your lover could be a Gemini or a Cancerian, or an Aquarius with the energy of the star. You, Aries, have been trying to find a way of getting out of your relationship. I don't think you want to divorce, but you do want a swift exit from living with your Queen of Pentacles. And this is how you're hoping to achieve it. All right, guys, that's your reading. Archangel Michael, why is Aries sad in the energy of the World and the Seven of Pentacles? The Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. You're basically hoping to manifest an ending of a relationship you may have been in for maybe 7 years. Yeah. Aries, Four of Cups, you're not happy. You're not content. You're not getting what you want out of this. And I think you're in love with somebody else. So you're taking charge. Yes. With the energy of the Emperor. Yes, Aries, you are taking charge of a relationship that you felt unhappy in. All right, okay. You either felt left out in the cold, Aries, or you may have been in a relationship with a Virgo, bless her, right? And for some reason, it hasn't been working out and you want to leave. Now, you could even have a child with this Virgo, but what you're realizing is, if you're married, which you may be with the Emperor, you don't want to lose money. You just want to live elsewhere. You want to create your own life elsewhere because you want to be with a lover. So with the Seven of Cups, Aries, you've been thinking about how to achieve this with as little financial loss as possible. How can I do this? How can I get out of the situation without suffering huge financial loss? And so, Aries, I feel this has almost been a situation that has developed. You may have tried initially with the King of Swords to be a bit strategic, maybe to juggle both relationships. After that time with the Knight of Swords, you may have blown up a few times with your Queen of Pentacles, unexpectedly, got angry for no reason, got really moody, with a hope that she would end it for you, and she didn't. She hung on in there. What you're thinking about now is, third time lucky, I've just got to say to her that I've been unfaithful. Because no woman in her right mind would hang on to someone who admits that they've cheated. You're hoping that will be enough for her to finally decide to let you go. So Aries, if we go back, this was a slow build of you trying to get out of the relationship you were in. Initially, you tried to be strategic, maybe juggling 2 relationships. After that time with the Knight of Swords, you may have got angry for no reason, got moody, flew off the handle, with a hope that that would work, with the hope that that would make your Queen of Coins want to leave you, but it didn't happen. She hung on in there. So this strategy of you admitting that you cheated, you're hoping is going to work. So let's go back to the King of Swords. You were strategic, Aries. You met someone, fell into an affair situation, and I feel that you tried to successfully juggle both women. Yes, 7 of Swords. You tried to successfully juggle both women. Yeah, 2 of Coins. But I feel, Aries, it was a challenge. I mean, first of all, Aries, I've got to be honest, you may have felt really guilty. Second of all, this lover may have got a bit annoyed. Yeah, the Fool. You went for something in the past. You met someone else and you decided to develop that relationship. Wow, cards are all over the place. Yes, because you felt left out in the cold. But it was a risk because you didn't actually want to cause your partner to call divorce because you lose your money. So you valiantly hung on to your partnership and then thought, well, what am I going to do? Because I don't want to lose money in a divorce, but I do want to get out of living with my partner because I want to live with my lover. So after that time, I feel you and the lover separated. Okay. She might have got fed up, or you may have thought, yeah, this is too risky. But instead, you may, in the nicest sense, have sat in the Knight of Swords, got angry with your partner, made mountains out of molehills and just caused a lot of drama that you know you didn't need to cause. But you were hoping that with this out of order behavior that you were performing, that she would detach from you. And I don't think she did. I don't think she did. Yeah. So this is your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Coins. She's coming through as your Empress. Aries, you withheld passion, affection, intimacy from her, and you might have made her life very difficult with a Knight of Swords. But it didn't work, Aries. I don't think it worked. Yeah, no, she hung on in there. 9 of Wands. She hung on in there. This is you thinking, damn, that strategy did not work. Didn't work. Okay. So now, Aries, you're thinking about the King of Pentacles energy. You want to make sure your finances are stable, but you do want a brand new life. You do want a brand new life. You're taking charge with the energy of the Emperor. So what are you thinking about? Yeah. You are hoping to move out of living with your Queen of Coins, your Empress, into potentially moving in with your lover. Hoping that your lover will take you back if you state that you've separated from your Queen of Coins. And this would work for you, Aries, because with the 8 of Coins, you would keep 8 out of your 10 Pentacles. Yes. Yes, because you would stay married, right? This is your idea. this would be perfect for you. You would have a much more rewarding 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands situation with your lover, while still, maybe just on paper, be legally married to your Queen of Coins Empress. So this for you would work. This is what you actually want. This is what you want. Yes. 4 of Swords. You've been thinking that this is the best course of action. I don't want to lose all my money, but I do want to be happy. So I am potentially, as a last resort, going to be very honest with my Queen of Coins and say, I cheated on you, and several times. Hoping that she's going to say, all right, that's it. I feel you were strategic in the past, you were hiding something. After that, you exuded really unreasonable behavior, and now you're telling me you definitely cheated on me. It's over. That's what you're hoping is going to happen. So you're coming in, Aries, stating, I sat in the Knight of Wands, and you're telling this to your partner who's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Aries, let's get straight into this. We're not going to get timing because this could be over the next few months. What are you going to say to your Queen of Pentacles? What are you going to say to your Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. That you've been hiding something from her with the energy of the moon. You've been afraid to tell her. Wow. You've been guarded and defensive because you have been hiding a secret. And the secret is you've had a fling with someone that you fell in love with. And you've been sitting in ego with the 6 of Wands. And you've been passionately messaging this other woman. Wow. Ooh, who's coming through as the Queen of Wands? The other woman. Yeah, Aries. What you are doing is you are making this very, very difficult for your Queen of Coins to sit in self-respect. This is you hoping that in admitting the fact that you've been cheating on her, she's going to let you go. No arguments anymore. She's going to release you so you can be with a woman that you want to be with. All right. So, what is the Queen of Coins' reaction? She wants to know when this happened and where it happened. She wants details. This is her, right? Imagine this is a woman. She is thinking to herself, I wonder when this third party actually started. And did it start at a distance? She wants details, Aries. She wants details. This could be awkward. She wants details. Yes. I want details of exactly what you did. You're telling me you sat in the energy of the devil, but I want details. Whew. Yeah. Ace of Wands. She wants to know, Aries, whether or not you genuinely love this other woman, how long you have been quietly seeing her, or whether or not this was simply a one-night stand or a series of passionate nights. She wants details. Yes, of this third-party situation. Aries, that's going to throw you, because what you thought she'd do is say to you, okay, oh my goodness, I'm really upset, I'm really angry, it's done. You can move out tomorrow, right? She's not. She's calmly sitting down at a table with you, symbolically saying, okay, well, tell me about this woman. How long have you known her? Are you in love with her? Is it just passion? Was it just a series of one-night stands? You are not going to be prepared for this, Aries, and it may put you in a slightly uncomfortable situation, because I don't think you want your partner to know the name and address and inside leg measurement of the woman that you are hoping to be with in the future. You are not going to expect this. I don't think you want to tell her who this woman is, because you don't want your partner banging on this woman's door, causing problems. You just want her to agree to release you. She's not doing that. No. She's not doing that. What she's saying to you. Page of Wands. Are you still passionately messaging this woman, or is this somebody from the past? Ten of Wands. She is burdened, but Aries, she's not doing what you hoped that she would do. What is she saying to you? Anything else? This is an unusual reading, my goodness. Aries, it gets worse. What she's saying to you is, well, of course, you're a good-looking guy. I mean, I know you're a very attractive man. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected this. Thinks Aries, oh no, thinks Aries. She's not going to let me go. She's almost saying, I kind of thought you would do this. Oh no, Aries. What's she saying to you? Aries, two messages. She's either going to say to you, well, I had my own fling with a Sagittarian man, so, you know, we can call it quits, which is obviously not going to help you. She wants to keep hanging on to this relationship. Or she may say, oh, well, you know, in time, I'll forgive you. In time, you know, we can mend the situation. Aries, she is not letting you go. She is not. You've tried to be strategic. You've tried to cause problems and gaslight her. You've admitted that you're unfaithful, and she is still hanging on to you. Wow. What is the energy between these two? Okay, Justice. One of you could have Libra in your chart. Your lover could be a Libra. But Aries, I think you want justice, because I don't think you're happy in this relationship. You want to get out of this relationship. But whoever this is hanging on to you as if her life depended on it. She's not going to let you go, whatever you say. As far as she's concerned, you two are in a legal contract, and that is that. So Aries, this is not working. This is not working. This is what you were fearful of with the Two of Wands. That whatever you did or whatever you admitted to, she would not release you. No, I don't know, Aries. I mean, she may deep down be in love with you, and she may think, you know, Aries is good looking and he's probably going to have other women running after him. If he's unfaithful, I've just got to deal with it. Or Aries, she's hanging on to you because she can't bear the thought of you running off, you know, hand in hand with your lover, living a beautiful life. She can't cope with that. So this is, in a way, her revenge. Oh, Aries, you were unfaithful. Well, okay, well, it's not great, but we can work on it. We can work on it. She wants to mend the situation, Aries. So you have a quandary. You've got a problem. I think with a Page of Coins, what you're going to do is say to her, I actually feel it really is done. I know you don't want to let me go, but I'm afraid, as far as I'm concerned, this relationship is over. You could be giving her child support. You could be thinking, okay, well, there's nothing else for it. She's not going to allow me to peacefully walk away, move into separation. We're going to have to bite the bullet and look at divorce. You may be sending her divorce papers because she's not playing, Aries. Unless you get tough and literally send her divorce papers by recorded mail and a letter from your lawyer, she is not going to let go of you. And in many ways, who would blame her? But this is not the route you wanted to go down, Aries, because this is going to cost you money. So Aries, this is going to be tough, but it's almost as if you've got no choice, you know? Yeah. You're making the judgment call to end this legally because she's not releasing you. She's not going to allow you to just leave her, to live with your lover. You're having to speak to a lawyer. That's what I feel this is, Aries. Yeah. You haven't got any other choice. I mean, what else can you do? She's not releasing you, yeah? So, Aries, you're going to get tough. I think you may sit on this for a couple of days and then go back to her and say, look, all right, I know you don't want to let me go, but I don't want to work on this relationship. I want to be with this other person, and so I'm afraid we're moving into divorce. What is she saying to you? Ace of Cups. Okay, so I guess you're going to move straight into this other relationship then. Wow. I don't think we should communicate anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. It's done then. Ace of Swords. Finally, Aries. Finally, Aries, you're realizing that this is done. You tried every which way to get out of this, keeping your money safe. It didn't work. This is you having to play hardball, literally. This is you thinking, all right, I've just got to put it in the hands of the lawyers to get out of this. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She may just communicate with you via lawyers. She's absolutely convinced that as soon as this is done, you're going to walk straight towards someone that you love, which I think you are. So how are you feeling, Aries? Guys. Yeah, Four of Coins. You know, Aries, you may lose 6 out of your 10 pentacles. You want to hang on to as much money as possible. Yeah, Knight of Coins. You're going to have to give her a certain amount of money. And then you're going to leave. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords. You can't believe that you couldn't get out of this any other way. You're worried because this is you, Aries, having to start all over again. Build a new relationship, rebuild your money. It's not going to be easy, but at least, Aries, you're out of this finally, you know? Yeah. Single. That's you. At least you're out of this finally, single. Yeah, Death card. So Aries, this is going to transform your life. It may well be, Aries, that the divine wanted you to do this the right way, the fair way, which is to equally divide the assets, appreciate your partner put in work into this relationship. They wanted you to sit in a place of honesty and integrity, rather in a nicer sense than being strategic, trying to gaslight her, trying to control the situation to have it your way. So even though it hasn't been the result that you wanted, Aries, you are going to be free. And you are going to have the chance of rebuilding in a clean connection with a person you want to be with. From the past, 6 of Cups. You're going back to someone you fell in love with in the past. That you can now offer an equal give and take relationship to, because you are going to be a free man, totally free. Not just separated, not just living in a different area, but free. Because what you're realizing is that was the only way that your partner would detach from you. You had to take control of this and say, okay, we are actually getting divorced. Okay. Aries, let's get some messages from the divine. Here we go, Stacey DeMarco. So what is the advice, the guidance from the divine, Michael? What is the guidance and advice from the divine? Exchanging gifts, yes. Aries, you ended up doing things the right way. I mean, you had no choice, obviously. But this is the divine giving you the gift of a brand new life with someone you love, because you have decided that you have to do the right thing by your partner, which is to split the assets. So you're giving to her, and in return, the divine is giving to you the life that you wanted. Yes, it is time to go, Aries, and you are leaving. You are leaving. You're also leaving behind chaos and conflict, a turbulent situation. And there's going to be a change in the wind. Aries, you're probably moving areas. And I feel with a leg up, the divine is going to help you rebuild your finances, Aries. Yes. Yes, because you've had no choice but to clean up what was a messy situation, right? Let's get a couple of messages from Archangel Michael. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what final messages do you have for Aries, please? Thank you. Okay. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Lean on God and the angels for support. Dear God and angels, I give you the situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everything and everyone involved. Final message, Archangel Michael, for Aries, please. Final message. Innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Aries, they didn't want you to sit in any deceptive energy, any strategic energy. They wanted you to do things the right way. And this is why this has been the result. They simply wanted you to act from a place of integrity. So Aries, I'm leaving the reading there. I really hope it's helped. As always, take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Aries.